Knull is one of these big bad guys in Marvel Snap that if he was left at Series 5, no one would have had a problem with it. But as it is, he was moved down to Series 4 last week, and more players are gaining access. This is a very, very strong card. What can you do with Knull if you get him in your Series cards shop? Well, we're taking a look at one of the strongest decks featuring Knull in this video. And if you're ready for that Valley Club, then you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go snap it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello, Valley Maniacs. I am ValleyFlyin. Welcome back to the Valley Snap channel. Hopefully you're having a great day and hopefully you're having fun climbing up the ranks in Marvel Snap. Welcome to the channel. We're talking all about Knull, the card that I just purchased from this series card shop. And if this is your first time here on the channel, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Snap content. We got deck ideas, news, tips, tricks, everything to help your Marvel Snap experience. And hit that subscribe button for more great tips to help you. And there's at least 5 Marvel Snap videos per week on this channel. But let's get right into this deck and talk about Knull, the new card that just went from Series 5 to Series 4 last week. So let's go take a look at this very, very strong card. Knull has the ongoing ability of combining the power of all cards destroyed in this game. That could get very, very big powered if you are destroying certain cards. So what we've done is we placed him in this deck with Galactus. Galactus was another card that we recently pinned and got from the collector shop. Very, very good card. And this is one of these cards that the devs said is not going to be moving down to Series 4 or to Series 3. Galactus, Thanos, and this weekend, it was announced that Kang is another one of these big bad cards. So this is not a cheaper deck. This is a deck that you would have to spend some collector tokens to get. But Galactus works very good because on reveal, if it's your only card here, he's going to destroy all the other locations. Now, we did feature a deck on Galactus that was working very well previously, but people are starting to see that Galactus coming with a wave or Electro and start to plan out and start to arrow your Galactus all over the place. So it was getting countered a lot more. But I think with this deck, with the introduction of Knull, it gets countered less and less and less. Now, the new thing in this deck is the introduction of Yellow Jacket, Yondu, and Adam Warlock. This was an idea I saw on Twitter, and very, very good idea here. Now, Yellow Jacket is a zero-cost card, so we get him out very early. And the negative thing is he's going to afflict other cards at the location at -1 power, but if he's the only card at that location, he's not going to have a negative effect. So you could use him in conjunction with a card like Adam Warlock. So you could use as on a turn 2, throw Yellow Jacket down, no negative effects because he's the only card there. And turn 2, you throw down Adam Warlock in an empty location, and that could get you a few more cards. And I really like Adam Warlock in this deck because one of the problems I would have is not getting the cards that I want, not drawing Galactus, not drawing Doc Ock, not drawing one of our ramp cards like Electro or Wave, and to get that Galactus out on turn 5. So Adam Warlock really helps with that. Yondu is really, really awesome in this Knull deck because what's going to happen now, Yondu is going to destroy the top card of your opponent's deck. It gets destroyed, and hopefully that is a big card. If that's a 20 card, 20 power card, well, Knull is now going to be 20 power right after turn 1. So you could get really lucky with Yondu. You could destroy a Mystique or something, giving you 0 power, but it's also going to disrupt the opponent, and you're not going to be able to use that Mystique. Shang-Chi is here and is great for some counterplay if our opponent plays a big card in that Galactus location, and hopefully we don't have the initiative, which means that our opponent goes first. We could play this on the last turn and hopefully destroy whatever they have there. So Shang-Chi is great in this deck. Obviously, Death is great in this deck as well because this is the cost is going to get reduced for 1 card by each card destroyed, by 1 for each card destroyed. So if we're destroying a lot of cards, we'll get that awesome 12 power out there for free. If we are destroying some cards, we could get a cheap 12 power out there. But the big thing is this 6 power. We want to get this 6 power out there for Knull because it's combining a lot of those other cards. And like a lot of the decks that we're running, America Chavez is in this deck. And the reason for that is because she's going to thin out her deck, making it pretty much an 11 card deck that we're drawing on the first 5 turns. And then we're going to get her on turn 6. So the ideal turn scenario is this. Turn 1 and 2, we play that Yondu, Adam Warlock, Yellow Jacket, get some of these cards out there. Turn 3, we get Electro out there, ramping our deck and giving us more energy. Turn 4, get that Doc Ock out there, and he could pull a lot of the enemy cards, hopefully pulling their infinites, hopefully pulling our arrows so that they can't location control us. We also have the option for leech depending on what we're running. But then turn 5, we run Galactus, destroying everything in that lane and give it a lot of power for Knull. And then on that final turn, we run that death and we run that Knull, giving us a big play. Let's go take this deck into action, guys, see how it works, because we got some very fun plays with Galactus and Knull. All right, we got Electro, we got Wave, we have Death. We have our ramp cards. We don't have our big cards yet. Throw Adam Warlock out right now. Or we could wait. I think we're going to play Adam Warlock, then Electro, hopefully in the same lane. All right, so they go Elysium with Squirrel Girls and Bucky. All right, so very big indicator that they're going to do Carnage or something there. Let's go ahead and throw the... I think we want to do is play Galactus on Elysium. I think I still want to throw this Adam Warlock out now and then hopefully play Electro behind that Adam Warlock. They give us a Killmonger. Great for our death, great for our Knull. All right, so drawing a card, that's actually really good. That's what we wanted with our Adam Warlock. We just get that card anyway. We get the Knull. And this will give us a +1. Won't matter too much if we get that Galactus. We could destroy Elysium there. Ideal card scenario would, right after this, would be Doc Ock turn 4, Galactus turn 5, Knull Death on turn 6. All right, so we will get the extra card draw. And it is Galactus, and I think at this point we have enough cards that we could snap. There's our Doc Ock. All right, that's everything that we need. Let's not give him anything in Machine World. Let's go ahead and place our Doc Ock right at Nova Roma, hopefully filling up that location. Giving us a lot of kills and giving us a lot of power that we could destroy there. Let's see what they pull. We're going to go ahead and Galactus there. They go Hood. And they go She-Hulk at that location. We're going to get some more cards out there. This is great. What else are they pulling? They go a Shang-Chi, destroys our Doc Ock, not the worst. Get an Arrow out there and get a Demon out there, right? We get a lot of points with our Galactus here. Let's go ahead and destroy right now. We've already snapped. We're in good shape here. And do they see it coming or do they not? All right, they don't see it coming yet. They go Deathlock, destroying their Hood, destroying the Bucky Barnes. They're going to have a Bucky Barnes there. But we are going to destroy everything. Their Killmonger, their She-Hulk, their Demon, their Arrow. And we're going to get that power of our destroyed Doc Ock. And luckily for us, they have the tempo. There's nothing that they could do at this point. One, two, and just for good measure, let's destroy one more of their cards, making Knull a little bit more powerful. And we're going to throw a bunch of points on this final turn here. They play it out. They throw a death of their own. But we have the Knull. We get one more destruction, 3 more power with that wave destroyed to their Knull. Nice. So much power at the end. All right, we got Yondu. We got Adam Warlock. Great 1-2 play there. And it is Limbo. All right, one thing we could do, one sneaky thing we could do is we could destroy destroy this Limbo location if we manage to get Galactus. So hopefully we could do that. Opponent won't be expecting it. We take out their Jubilee. Not a great one for Knull, but could destroy one of their key combos there. All right, we do have Galactus in hand. If we have a way to ramp this, we could really throw them off and destroy that Limbo. And we could end this on turn 6 instead of turn 7. All right, first to fill this car, gets a copy of their opening hand. All right, nothing to do yet. Still don't have that ramp. All right, and they are building up behind Lady Sif, destroying that Infinite. Or discarding that Infinite. You go Electro here, Galactus on Sacred Timeline, and hopefully they throw a bunch of power out on there. Hopefully they keep playing on Limbo. All right, so they're playing something on Sacred Timeline. We're not going to be able to destroy that. We can destroy Galactus, though. I mean, we can destroy Machine World. They won't be able to do anything with the Galactus if we put it there. I think what they're going to do is go to Sacred Timeline because they destroy that. Our Knull is not going to be very big at all. And we're not going to get a big destruction of death. This is a big risk. It all depends on what they play here. So let's bring this back to 6 turns. If they go something in Machine World, bringing back the Ghost Rider. Fortunately for us, we do have a Shang-Chi. And they have the tempo. You have 7 power there. So we have Shang-Chi, and we can throw a wave behind this. The great thing is that they have the tempo. We can destroy their Infinite and anything else they throw down. Pretty confident in this victory here. Let's see what they do. A little late to snap, though. They would just retreat if we snap. So we should destroy their Shang-Chi unless they play something like Cosmo or something, or Armor, or something that we can't destroy that Infinite. I'm not really feeling that they would have that in this deck, though. So let's see what they do. And final turn, they draw 2 cards. They go Shang-Chi with us. Can't do anything, though, because we have the priority. We destroy their Infinite, and we get the 12 points from our death. And it's all about that priority. They had the priority. We get the win. Nice. All right, we got Yondu, Leech, Death, and Knull. So we got a lot of great cards here. Cards have -1 power. Let's go Yondu here, just so that we could get, when we destroy them, if we manage to get that Galactus, we get the most power instead of -1 power for that sewer system. All right, so we're actually going to switch powers up anyway. We're going to switch the locations with Starlight Citadel. We get a wave. Nothing that we could do on this play with wave. And +1 energy. All right, what are we going to do here? We're going to be able to throw down a 4-cost card. I don't think I want to wave now. I think Adam Warlock is the play, although if they play anything behind Angela, that we'll start to lose that advantage of Adam Warlock. They get the Killmonger, 3 points there, destroying that. Great for our death, but not great for a chance to draw more cards. All right, so we do have the Galactus. Let's put the wave out here. Let's see where they go. If they go Tinker's Workshop, we'll go Sewer System. If they go Sewer System, we'll go Tinker's Workshop. If they go in the middle, we go either location. All right, so it looks like they're going Storm there. We're going to play out our Galactus on Sewer System. No. We're going to play out our Galactus on Starlight Citadel. Okay, that's interesting. That worked out. Let's go here. Not going to get a lot of points for Knull, honestly, and we're only going to get a few destroys. Hopefully they play in that flooded location. And not in Starlight Citadel. They go Starlight Citadel, unfortunately, though, with the blue marble. That's great for our destroys. That should get Knull a little bit more power. He's up to 19 power at this point. And they have the tempo, so it looks like we will get the victory. We're going to place 12 down, 19 down. Actually, we can't place both. We'll place the 19. Are they going to be able to place more than 19 points down? They can't Shang-Chi us. They can't arrow us. Let's go with this, and hopefully that 19 is enough. It is enough. They retreat. All right, and that is it, guys. Let me know what you like best about this deck. If you have Knull, is it a big difference maker for you? It has made a big difference in the consistency of this Galactus deck for me. So hopefully this helps you. And hopefully we got some other ways. You have some other decks that you guys Knull in, because he gets very, very powerful. Some powerful combos with Arnim Zola and a lot of other cards there. But that is it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, check out some of the other videos. Check me out on social media. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a safe day. And make sure you give me a Hulk fist before you go. ValleyFlyin out. I'll see you guys next time.